Hello everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. This is the web development series. In today's video, we are going to talk about one of the most important topic in CSS, responsive design and media queries. Today, almost everyone uses the internet on phones, tablet, laptop, TV, and so many devices. So our website should automatically adjust and look perfect everywhere. And that's exactly what we are going to learn today. So let's get started. So in this video, we will learn what responsive design actually means, what media queries are, and what breakpoints are, mobile first, desktop first approach, minimum width, maximum width, common breakpoints used in the real project, orientation queries, media types like screen or print, and response typography and layout, and finally the best practices. So let's start by step. So why do we even need responsive design? Today, people are use different devices, mobile, tablet, laptop, desktop. All these devices have different screen sizes. So if we design only for the desktop, mobile user will struggle again. They will have to zoom, scroll sideways, and that gives a very bad experience. Responsive design improve user experience, readability, usability, and even SEO because the Google prefer mobile friendly website. So now responsive design is not an optional, it is a mandatory. So what exactly is responsive web design? It simply means our website layout automatically adjusts according to the screen size. The text, images, section, everything rearranges and resizes according to the device. We do this using the flexible layout, percentage width, and of course media queries. The main goal is simple, one single website that works everywhere. Now, what are media queries? Media queries are a CSS feature that allow us to apply CSS only when a certain condition asked you, like if screen size is screen width is small, apply mobile CSS. If screen width is big, apply desktop CSS. We can check by screen size, resolution, orientation, and device type. Means we can literally control how our website looks on every device. Now, basic media query syntax. Media queries are written using the @media keyword, and we simply write a condition, and inside we write CSS that work only when that condition becomes true. For example, if screen width is the below 768 pixel, then apply mobile layout style, and don't worry, we will do this practically in VS Code very soon. And next is the breakpoint. Breakpoint are just screen sizes where our design changes. For example, desktop layout, tablet layout, mobile layout. These are not random numbers. They are the usually based on the real device sizes. So whenever the screen crosses a particular width, we change the layout smoothly. So common breakpoints are 0 to 480 pixel for small phones, 481 to 768 for the large phone or small tablets, 769 pixel to 102 for the small laptop, and 1025 to 1280 for the main laptop, 1281 for the large desktop. You do not need to remember exact number, just understand the concept. So there are two main approaches, mobile first and the desktop first. Mobile first means we design for the mobile first, then we expand for the bigger screen. This is the modern and recommended approach. It mainly uses the minimum width in media queries. And desktop first approach is we design for the desktop first, then we shrink it down for the mobile. And this mostly use maximum width in media queries. Now what is the minimum width and maximum width? Minimum width means apply style when the screen width becomes equal or greater than the value. Good for the mobile first approach. Maximum width apply styles when the screen width becomes equal or less than or smaller than the value. Good for the desktop first approach. We will understand this better in coding. Orientation simply means how the device is being held, like portrait or the next landscape. Portrait means height is greater than the width, and landscape means width is greater than the height. This is useful in games, video, dashboard, or tablet layout. Media types tells CSS where to apply. Screen or the print means screen means normal devices, and print means when printing web pages like a electricity bill or whatever you want to print. A screen is used most of the time, and print is helpful when creating the print friendly like bills or report. Responsive typography. Typography should also be responsive. Avoid fixing very small or very large font sizes. Use units like percentage, M, rem, or clamp. The goal is simple. Text should be readable on every screen without zooming. Now, responsive layout techniques. For layout, use the flex box for the alignment. Use grid for the structure layout. Prefer percentage width instead of the fixed pixel. Avoid fixed height. Use fluid containers. We will see practically now. And some real world example, like in real website navigation become hamburger menu like this, these three one, and on mobile screen, and three columns becomes one column on small screen. Image resize, button becomes bigger for the touch. So responsive design directly improves usability. So let's move to VS Code and write the code. Here is the normal basic structure of code. A div having the class container and small boxes having the class box, and the reset of this size. So so here we have the div having the three div. So first make it the flex dot container and display flex, and gap becomes the, let's say gap is the 20 pixel. Yes, and they becomes inline form. And let's add the style on the box. Background is the light blue, and padding is the 40 pixel. Yes, I should flex is the 1, means take the full width, and text align is the center. Okay, font size, let's increase the font size by 24 pixel. Okay, so right now all boxes are in a row. Looks good on the desktop but not on the mobile. So for the mobile devices, you have to just press Fn plus F12, and you will see here this toggle device toolbar, Control Shift M for the shortcut. If you see here the scroll bar means all these are look not good. So let's add the mobile responsive media. For that, @media, and maximum width is the 768 pixel. So let me add one more thing. Just dot container becomes the flex direction column. So all box 1, box 2, box 3 are in the column form, and dot box, the background color becomes yellow green. Yes, works here, and font size becomes 18 pixel. So if you see here, let me make it responsive design, responsive. If you see here, when I come into the desktop mode, this color becomes the light green, light blue, and in a row form. But when I press the come in the desktop form, it becomes the light green and in the column form. And you can choose the phone device type, Samsung Galaxy or iPhone 12 Pro, whatever you want. Now boxes stacks vertically and font size become also smaller. So this is the desktop first approach basically. Now let's write the mobile first approach. So for that, write the @media and max for that minimum width is the 768 pixel, and the dot container, it becomes the column. So by default already they are in the column. Okay, flex direction is the column, and in the dot box the background becomes the red. So if I move into the, so see box 1, box 2, box 3, and when the minimum width is the means now default is the mobile layout. When screen becomes 768 pixel or bigger one, so row layout, box 1, box 2, box 3. So I write the, yes, now it's work, box 1, box 2, and box 3. When I becomes the comes the mobile first approach, then it becomes the column form. So this is the normal one. So see, let's see the some best practices. Use the prefer mobile first approach, and use logical breakpoint, not the random ones, and do not use too many breakpoint. Test on the real devices. Use developer tools for responsive design. Keep layout clean and modern and readable. So let's summarize. Responsive design makes website adapt. Media queries help control design based on the screen. Breakpoint are the change point. Mobile first is the industry standard. And use minimum width and maximum width smartly, and focus on readable text and clean layout. So that is for today's video. Now you clearly know what responsive design is, how media queries work, why we use breakpoint, and how to actually create responsive layout in real project. In upcoming videos, we will keep building even more powerful layout. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to JDCodebase. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.